anyone needs a microwave, give me a jingle. Let me know, this one's coming out. Basically, we're going to take 2 screws out that hold it up on top. I put a stool underneath here, you know, so it doesn't come down too far. And just to kind of prevent any kind of issues, I could have pulled the stove out, but right now we kind of don't have room for that. I think we can do it easily working this way. And someone yesterday told me I try to keep these things short and just give you the highlights, but somebody told me I should give the details, so we're gonna do the details today. All right, so here we go. I got the old cord unplugged. Take my handy dandy rigid tool. In reverse. Back this one out. There's another one on this side before I start turning that. Actually, there. So the back is still hooked. Taking the front out. These bolts that hold the front. And now, my dearest,
Turn the video off.
don't worry about the video. I'm kind of tied up.
What do you want me to do?
Once you go over to that side, you're just going to grab, we're going to lift. We should be able to slide this right out of here.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Leave it down. Leave the front down. Okay. Go down to the stool. I gotta get the electrical cord out. Pretty smart idea, set that stool there, huh? Got your end?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. All right, so here's your new plate.
This one works.
Huh?
Want to make sure it works?
I'm guessing it does. Wow. Okay. cool. Somebody put a leg bolt in there.
Well, go figure. You're the one that put it in.
I did.
What do you need?
I just need a wrench to take that leg bolt out. 1/2 inch probably. The way it looks. And oh, look at that, dear.
Look at how good I am having it handy.
Perfect. Yep. Always remember the golden rule, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Get that leg bolt out of there. Yeah, I don't think that was coming down. Now this next microwave, I know, does not come down as far, so there's going to have to be some paint touch up. We've already talked about that. And that 6 1/8. Over here, 10 1/2. 10 1/2, 6 1/8. Don't let me forget that, people. 10 1/2, 6 1/8. The only difference is going to be here, dear, is you're going to have a higher reach to get things in and out of it now. Okay, let me see how this template is going to sit. Okay. And I make sure I can hit these. Could we get that lucky that the holes up on top are going to work here? All right.
Even with all the chaos, there's still tension between them.
We're fine. I really want to get back to that conversation that we were having before.
All right, dear. Somebody did well.
And imagine that at home.
Washers are up there.
Soon for Harrison's concert.
Daughter's on top.
I'm not sure she's really processed everything that's happened.
Well, you know, it's tough.
I think we have to keep her eye. We keep our eye on her and she keeps her eye on Harrison.
So how are you? You okay?
Man, I would have been happier if I saw Jordan die. And I would have been happier if I saw her drown and fight for her last breath. It's the truth, it's how I feel and I don't want to do something like that.
Well, that didn't go well.
Sometimes people put off calling about life insurance. Before you know it, another year's passed. And when they do call, they say, I wish I called you. Call right now. Free information is not important. Are you between 50 and 85? You can get whole life insurance with options starting at just $9.95 a month. There are no health questions. You can have me turned down for any health treatment. How long does this policy last? Our $9.95 plan is a permanent.
Will it increase later?
But we did
Sure your rates locked in. You can get whole life insurance.
hit the stud. All right. Next screw. Okay. Now, ten and 2. And 2. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust that hole a little bit. Okay. All right. So I got my top holes lined up. I got to go get a drill because I'm going to have to kind of re-drill those a little bit. Because on this to start with. Okay. All right. So, be right back with a drill bit. So about an hour and a half since my last video. There are 2 screws, and we got this microwave used. There are 2 screws that hold the top. It screws up tight to your, cupboard that's above. And one of those screws, when they took it out, they stripped the end on it. And so I fought with that for about an hour and a half trying to get everything lined up and ready to go. Well, I went into the hardware store, got 2 new screws, put those 2 new screws in, and I had this done in about 5 minutes. That's kind of the way some of these things goes. I did test it ahead of time. I knew that there was a little bit of an issue with the one. If I would have been smart, I would have went in right away and got the new screws, but I thought I could make it work. And because I got it the thread once, and so I thought I was going to be good, but that's not the way it worked out. So we got it now, but that's how these projects go. There are times when we'll have to touch up some paint, but you know, you think you should be done with something in an hour and it takes 3. That's just the way it, like I said, just the way it goes. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you would, please, and I'll catch you on my next video. But basically, I think we got the plate on the back mounted for this. We hooked it in, and then I fought with the screws just to suck it up on top. Got that figured out. All is good. All is done.